cup because we're making double batches.
You better check. I think you need a tablespoon.
We need 4 eggs. Oh, take that back.
You also need some nice. This
You also need
Fudge Betty Crockers
Crockers.
brownie mix.
So for starters, you make sure that you always read, and we're using 2 when we're combining them.
So first we're going to move this close. We're going to pour it.
And make sure you throw away and keep your area clean as you go.
Gonna do the other one.
Recycle, kids. I used a knife on that. But yeah, scissors probably work well better. Yeah, just be careful so you don't drop it. Yeah, cut. You're not very good at this. That was recycling. You should put plastic in recycling.
You're supposed to.
No.
Doesn't it plastic recycle? No.
Not that
And
kind.
you kill the environment. Jeez, where did it go? Oh, here.
And then what you do is you pour the next thing in. I am. Kind of smells like.
It takes a while.
Smells like hot chocolate.
Take it back to your workplace.
Stir it all up, Sarah. You're standing in my shot.
Okay, so you need 3 tablespoons of water, but since we have double batch, we need 6. So pretty much, we're gonna be smart. Don't do that. Oh, 1, 2,
It's like
3,
water.
4, 5.
Now we've got it all in there. We just mix it all up. It really doesn't mix in very much.
Well, you kind of have to wait till you use the oil. Now we need 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, which we have. But since we're doing 2, you
We just do
need
a cup.
a cup, which is a lot of oil. Stay
lot.
healthy, kids.
You just took the lid off.
No, it doesn't have like a cap lid, like a capper, like a
Oh,
plastic.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Make sure to keep your space clean. Oh no, I spilled.
Just so that, because it'll turn into something like that. You just gotta keep mixing it.
And now we're on to eggs.
Where's the box? So you need two eggs for 1 box.
So you need 4 eggs.
Yeah. You can do that. So we're each going to do 2 eggs. This is recycling. Oh, that's trash.
Gotta wash your hands.
So you don't have salmonella.
Yeah. Sarah wants to show your
Use
egg
it back
cracking skills.
Okay, you ready?
Got a nice egg in there.
1.
And then we have 1 more because I already did 2. 2.
2.
Now she throws that away and I mix.
Wash your hands.
Oh dear.
You could use an electric mixer,
But that's
but
for
she
cheaters.
decided not to get it out.
And I-
So we're not going to.
Hey, don't bother me about it. Make sure to heat your oven to 350 degrees.
Okay.
Can't eat the frozen because it'll still give you salmonella. Like mixing music.
Mixing. We should come out with our own line. And since it's really thick, because there's a whole lot of
see here, it likes to stick at the bottom. I don't know how well you. Yeah.
Now wash your elbow, Sarah.
I realize I've got raw eggs in it.
It still tastes good.
You're gonna get some in the middle of.
Isn't vanilla just a bunch of alcohol?
Yeah, it is. It's rum. Isn't it?
It kind of depends whether it's real vanilla or
Like,
imitation vanilla.
they actually like did this stuff. So this is alcohol.
There's not, once they use it, like when you bake with it,
Oh.
it doesn't,
yeah.
it burns off the alcohol.
We don't add more water, then we're gonna have juicy brownies.
Exactly. It's supposed to be thick, Sarah.
What else? What size pan do you want?
Then, so then, you want it to be smooth, right? You want it to be smooth. And so it's still got a little bit of chunks in it. But we could just keep mixing.
No, that's okay.
Once it's smooth, you want to make sure that you have a good pan.
Thank you.
Hey kids, so I suggest that you make sure that you cover your face when you do this because it smells like rotten vultures.
It smells terrible.
So
It really does not smell good.
stay safe, kids.
Feels good. So you're using cooking spray, and I'll show them.
I will. We're using Crisco cooking spray. It is Cooking Pro. Sorry, it's the professional, obviously.
Nice mixture.
Oh dang it!
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it into the pan. When you do this, you gotta be careful so you don't spill.
Don't pour it in yet. Make sure you measure. This
Yes,
is
you gotta make sure you measure.
13 by 9. So now that we've done it, we pour it in. This is two-person job because it's heavy. It's a
Really not.
2 hands.
Okay, that's all that goes in there. Let's just spread this thing out.
Which
using-
one? Which one? Okay. The small pan is
That big. That's how big it is.
about 9.5 inches by
Use a little bit more.
8 inches. We're gonna do the same amount of time.
Because this one's tall.
Now, you want to make sure that's all spread out.
I know that.
You have to shake it around a little bit.
So it's like this. So we got smooth on the top, and then what you gotta do is gotta carefully hold it and shake it. As it's not carefully holding it, but you gotta shake it so it evens out. So this doesn't have more than this side.
It's just like keto on steroids.
Go ahead,
It's
cut
like
that.
diarrhea.
We're gonna cut. It's even. Pretty
Raw
much.
eggs.
Kind of small.
Shake.
Hey, don't bother me.
Try to get all those corners.
Equalized. And then what you do is just quickly stick it in the oven there.
And we're putting it in for 23 minutes. Be careful, ovens are hot. Adult supervision.
Careful. So now, we have them in the oven. We just close up. We click timer. We put 23, and we put start. And
it's starting! And then you always want to make sure that you clean up your area. So, you can see how the bowl right here has got residue. Well, we can fix that. Just pour in some Dawn's dish soap. Wow, I can see a difference already. Jeez.
That was too much.
And no. Now you move on to the hard spray and you want to get all around the edges.
Can use this too.
Sometimes it gets a little aggressive. You don't have to be careful. As you can see, we're making a difference already.
And then you want to rinse it with water.
We actually do have to clean this, you know. I already cleaned it after we had pancakes. Oh, can you feed me a pancake?
You can have a pancake later. Okay, my turn. So, you just want to really get that clean. It's got a nice clean surface. What are you doing? Then we set it over here to dry. Now, we have these. This one's oily, so you gotta be careful.
Oh, this is my one. Okay,
A spatula.
so for these, since they're oily, you always want to use one of these Mr. Scrubbies. That's just what I call them. Rinse it all off first, you know, and make sure you get it in there. And then you put her on the dry stack.
Then we have this end of the spatula, because I just did the
And this.
normal spot. So we got this. We just do the same thing, because the batter was oily and eggy and all that kind of stuff. You gotta make sure to look at the brownies to make sure they're almost ripe. Oh, I can't wait. We still have 17 more minutes though.
What's up, guys?
Now we're going to do a review on our brownies.
Of the day. So, you know, Bennett Cracker's an awesome lady. She had...
What is it called? The chocolate chips? That's the recipe.
That's her?
Oh,
No, it's Nestle.
Yeah, that. Yeah, she's got her recipe on it. And she's got some cupcakes.
That's the one.
So, I think we did good today.
Yeah.
I do think we could have put this away. We got a little too lazy.
Our garage wasn't paid.
Hold up. I think that she could have done her S better for the day.
Oh.
I do.
Oh, we had animals.
They were supposed to be that thick, so we did good on that. I do think our egg cracking skills could have been better.
Mine was so good.
Sarah maybe could have been so hard. She couldn't have eaten a pancake in the middle of washing dishes.
Hey, Emily, you have a mustache.
But
We'll come back with the brownies all done.
14
Ta-ta,
minutes.
my loves. Sarah and Emily's sweet eggs.
So, the other one just came out of the oven. Not like that. Remember, you want to do it in the middle. And if it comes out and it's clean, then it's done. Keep this down. And turn the timer off. And the oven off.
Hi there.
We're back.
Okay, so we got it all done. The brownies have been in. They were in a little bit longer than we thought they would.
Yeah, an extra like 10. 10.
It's because we have two of them.
Yeah.
See, we knew that.
They smell delicious. So what we did
That's
earlier was we used a
Timer.
And now, seriously,
Me too.
you gotta set the timer.
It is started.
And now, we wait for it to cool.
And you know,
And then once it's cool, we cut the cake. So now, we can cut it. You're gonna use the butter knife because it's super thin. That's how you know it's still warm.
Some good stuff.
God.
Emily, that looks like a battlefield.
Whatever.
Next, you want to get a stainless steel spatula, as you can see. You just want to scoop out.
We just have 2 plates, 3 plates.
Did you spray that one? You sprayed it, didn't you? No, I didn't spray it. I told you to.
I didn't even touch that one. You sprayed it, I thought.
And people.
Whoa! First one, scoop. Never rely on her.
Oh, here, take some of this because I stabbed it. Third. Golly. Hey, Emily, we need to get the corner for this person.
Now we got 3 plates of deliciousness.
Take
And we
it
have a delicious meal.
and share it with the people you love. Here you go.